Hi, I'm Krista Gibson, and this is Three or Under, where I share my thoughts in 3 minutes or less. I have a question for you today. How clear do you feel in your life? Do you feel that your thoughts are fairly clear? Do you think that when you make a decision, you feel pretty clear on your options and that the decision is made with clarity? If you do, then good for you, because that means that you are setting up situations in your life so you can have clarity. If you don't feel that way most of the time, here's a suggestion. One of the best ways to get clear is to make sure that every day you spend some quiet time with yourself, alone with your thoughts. We live in such a noisy world, and I don't just mean because of news and the internet and all of that. Our brains are noisy. We are inundated with information, with thoughts, with feelings, with visions, just everything going on in life, that it can be really difficult to get your mind to settle down and be clear. Then you face making a decision, and how can you do that when your mind is a jumble? So my suggestion, if you want more clarity in your life, is set aside some time every day, and it can be as little as 15 minutes. Personally, I set aside an hour, but whatever you need. And make that time alone time. You're not around other people, you're not taking in other information. You might want to read a book or something like that, but you're within your own space, and you're not letting yourself be jostled around by all the energies of the planet and of the world. And use that time to really know yourself and get clear in your thoughts and your feelings. Journal is such a fabulous way to work out who we are, where we're going, where we've been. And it can be private. It should be private. Journaling should not necessarily, unless you're writing for publication, shouldn't necessarily be shared with other people. But spend time like that. When you do this, what happens is it settles you down. It settles your mind, your heart, your soul, your spirit, and then you have greater clarity as you go about your day. Decisions are easier to make. You just don't feel as noisy inside. So my suggestion this week is, if you're not giving yourself the space to have clarity in your life, then start doing it, and start today, and do it for at least a couple of months and see what kind of a difference it can make in your life. I guarantee you, your life will improve if you do this one thing. Talk to you next week.